is mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And his opponent tonight, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos, and he'll have a reach of 193 centimeters.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Tommy the Duke Morrison.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad.
All the seats have been taken. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just missed with that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
No defense for that hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent in his hurt. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put...
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fractured a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got to block him.
Don't want to trade shots. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Good left hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Pretty good start the first half of this round. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The right hook misses. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, little defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They both won. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Relax and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, out there now and just box in. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tire yourself out even more. Just have a small round. Go out there, box in, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after. Like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the... Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. Done all your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your head switched on. Listen to me. You're not in. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
All your training you've done, all your sacrifices, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to call this.
That left hook missed. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
What recovery skill.
Who would have thought Ali would... Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about...
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? I think Morrison did not handle that punch well. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by? Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Miss with that jab. Nope, that hook won't score. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about more. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. How about that time counter shot? He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. A pretty lopsided...